first. AI technology is constantly changing and growing, and companies are learning how to implement it into their operations.
The United States Air Force is also studying ways to use AI to help its missions, and those studies are being done right here in the Miami Valley. 2 News reporter Riley Phillips joining us live in the studio after talking with the new director of digital capabilities for the Air Force Research Lab at Wright. Riley.
The Air Force Research Lab at Wright is the epicenter of groundbreaking technology for the Air Force, and with the growing use of AI, they're studying ways to integrate the technology into missions like controlling airplanes. This is an XQ-58 Valkyrie. It's rocket launched into the sky and last week was successfully test piloted using AI. This is just one of the examples of the Air Force Research Lab developing new ways to integrate AI technology into its operations.
AI plays a huge role not just in helping us develop these types of technologies, but more importantly actually being able to use them and to augment, our capacities, for the national security advantage that we need.
Alexis Bonnell is the new Chief Information Officer and Director of Digital Capabilities Directorate of the AFRL at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. She says the technology is not replacing people, but rather making sure they have all the tools and information they need to carry out a mission.
It might be, quite frankly, just cutting down the toil of, what might not be as high value work and making it easier for someone to focus on something that really improves the mission. Or it could be amazing things like right here, the XQ-58 Valkyrie.
The technology used in the AI piloted test flight was developed by the AFRL at Wright-Pat. It took millions of hours of simulations to train the AI algorithm used to fly the plane, but Bonnell says it could open up new capabilities for airmen and make their missions safer.
To be able to take the idea of having one wingman to being able to have a lot of different capacity at their back, really supporting them. And that's important, right? Because it's not just about, winning the fight. It's also about making sure that that pilot is that much more likely to come home to their family.
Bonnell says a big part of the success of this technology is its development in Dayton, surrounded by aviation innovation. And she looks forward to continuing to create programs that keep the country pushing ahead.
We do not know what's coming. I think many of us can look back even at the last few years and say, wow, we didn't see that coming, right? And that's just the state of being that we are. And so I think it's our duty, right, to all American citizens that they can sleep well at night and that they know that we are bringing the very best technology, again, to make sure that we can pursue our economic security, but also the values of what America means around the world.
Bonnell also says the AFRL is focused on using AI in a way that's responsible and ethical. The AFRL also supports the Space Force and partners with local businesses. In the studio, Riley Phillips, 2 News.